on, guys? This is David. Welcome back to the channel. As always, if you don't mind, hit the like button, the share button, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. As always, I am not a financial advisor. Always do your own research. But hey, I appreciate you guys tuning in this video, short video. We're going straight into our weekly challenge that we started last week. We're on week 2 of our SCHD challenge. And let's just see where we stand so far. This challenge is in effort to help build our SCHD position post the 3-to-1 split that was done recently. So let's just jump right into it to see where we stand here. Bear with me, and we're going to get into it here. I like to keep this Excel rolling. If you don't know how to use Excel, it's a good trait to learn. I'm not an expert, but I dabble in it. But here we go. So here we are. We're on week 2 of the SCHD challenge. And also in this challenge, we are also including SCHG. So these are 2 positions that I want to build up in the portfolio, SCHD and SCHG. But the main focus right now is SCHD. So this past week, week 2, we was able to purchase 1.17 shares of SCHD. We have a goal of doing a share a week. This week we did a little bit over a share. We did 1.17 shares. That total of that was $33.75. We also made a $10 purchase of SCHG because every week we're going to do $10 in the SCHG. But right now for SCHD, we're trying to get to 100 shares. So once we get to 100 shares, then we'll may look into another challenge. It may not be a share, maybe $10, maybe $15 a week. We'll see. Or we may keep the share going as long as we can. But this past week, we spent a total of $43.75 on this challenge. That brings our total invested through week 2 is $82.23. You see here, post split, we had 92.002 shares. We've purchased 2.17 shares. You see the total here. That brings our current SCHD total to 94.176 shares. So we're at 94.176 shares. The short-term goal is to get to 100 shares, which we should be able to do in the next few weeks. And then we're going to keep the challenge going. It just may not be a share a week, but we're going to get to those 100 shares, and then we're going to see where we're going to go from there. But we're also doing a $10 a week in the SCHG because I think SCHG is a sleeping giant, right? As far as the Schwab ETF, as far as growing your portfolio. And, since I've been investing in SCHG, I've seen great returns. I think I'm about at 17%. I didn't check it before I did the video, but last time I checked, I was up to like 17%. I haven't been in this position that long. So SCHG is a sleeping giant. So they also did a split. They did a 4-to-1 split. That's right. SCHD did a 3-to-1 split. SCHG did a 4-to-1 split. So we are also building up our SCHG position as well. And during this time, we're going to be doing $10 a week into that position. But yes, this is the recap of the SCHD challenge. We did 1.17 shares this week for a total of $33.75 in the SCHD. Add an additional $10 for SCHG. That brings our total to $43.75. And like I said, so far in 2 weeks of this challenge, we purchased 2.17 shares, and we're sitting at a total of 94.176 shares. What our goal is to get to 100 shares in this challenge. So guys think this is the recap of week 2 of the SCHD challenge. We are going to get to 100 shares. We want to keep building up this position. We're going to keep increasing our passive income. We know SCHD is one of the most popular dividend stocks out there, or dividend ETFs. And I like the position. Continue to grow overall in the position as well as the dividend payout. So that's a reason that we're going to keep growing this position for the foreseeable future. So let me know what you guys think. Are you investing in SCHD right now? If you don't mind saying how many shares you have, you don't have to if you don't want to. Are you also investing in any other Schwab ETFs besides SCHD? Like you see here, I also have SCHG as well. So let me know what you guys think. I appreciate you tuning in. As always, remember to like, share, subscribe. It only takes a minute to do that. Share the video out if you know somebody who's may be interested in getting into investing. I think this channel will benefit them in their journey to start investing. So as always, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research. And one last thing, always invest in yourself. We do these investment challenges or dividend reinvestment or just investing in the market in general. We are investing in ourselves. And the more people that invest in themselves, we will be able to take advantage of this system with the stock market. The stock market is the great equalizer. If you're not investing in the stock market, you are missing out. So for anybody that you may know that's not investing, you need to let them know that you're missing out on how we can bridge this gap. You can't talk about inflation or this, that, and the third when you have an avenue, you have a vehicle that's shown that it rises and over time is the returns of have been proven long before I started investing. So you got to get in the game. You got to get in these winning games. You got to play the game that wins. So, but yeah, I don't want to go on a rant, but I am passionate about this investing. But anyway, this is a recap of the SCHD Challenge Week 2. Let me know what you guys think, and I will talk to you guys later.